I'm going to start off from the attachment receive um, by finance from the managers authorizing a particular invoice. The first thing I'll need to do is to ensure that I put my Outlook on the side where I'll be able to see my finance invoice payment processing form. So once I have this open on the side, then I need then open the spreadsheet of the supplier's invoice authorization form. At the same time, I'm noticing that it's a BT invoice. So I'm going to just open this to start. You can see it. So I need to enable editing. Make sure you need to do that because you have to copy certain information to the other form. So I put that on the side so that I can see both forms. Um, and as you can see, there are more or less similarities in looking at the authorization form section. So I'm going to copy this section. This is the section I'm going to copy. And make sure I copy that, and I make sure I paste that exactly as it is. So I'm just pasting the information just to make sure that everything exactly as it is. So there's no disjoint. It's just on the same line. So the next thing that I've done, once that is done, I can then look for the supplier code. Like I said earlier on, it's a BT invoice, and then there's a drop down menu here that lists all the suppliers that is on Sage, so you don't need to bother about any information, and this is actually updated automatically. So no, it's a BT. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just select BT. As you can see, BT is a British Telecom PLC. So I selected that. Expected payment days, this is just only a guess, 05/2020. I'm just only making a guess there. And then obviously I'm just going to do this as central because it's project one, so it's an indication of central. So that's the prefix for central. So once that is done, I click the next number, it gives me to, and then I then convert it to PDF. So PDF is converted. I look at the place where it's PDF, you can see it's actually saved it as the file reference number. Once that is saved, so the next thing is that I can close this off. So I can save it just in case. Then I can then close the next one again. So I need to expand this. Now what I need to do next is to forward this email to myself. So I'm going to forward this email to myself. Now in doing that, I need to take off the supplier's invoice authorization form because I do not need it anymore. And then I need then to attach my new file that I've just created. Browse. So that's the no file which I've just created here in 006. So once that is attached to that, then I'm going to then email that to myself, central. So, and then I make sure I change the subject and make sure it's an update BT invoice. And then because I'm sending it to myself, so I'll be able to pick it up on the other side. Then I click the send button. Yeah, depending on your network, it should only take a couple of seconds. So I'm just going to wait. I need to be to ensure that I'm going to receive that on the other side. So I'm going to go to this section here. And then what I need to do is to make sure that it's received. So that's come through. And once that is come through, then the next step I need to do is to convert this straight away into PDF. So I have a software here that will allow me to do that. So I say save as PDF. So I need to pick up this file reference because it's the same temp folder I'm saving it into. So I click save to override it. So it's now finished converting that. I click OK. Once that is converted, I go into the folder where it's saved. You can see it there. So I open it just to make sure everything is in there. As you can see, the email is there, the email from the managers, the email relating to the invoice, and that's the BT invoice. At the end, that's the authorization form. I can actually increase that to actually see once this is received, finance all need to do is to post this information into Sage with the file reference name. It's important that they need to put the file reference name on that way it says external reference or extract reference. It's important that they have to do that because that's the only way we can trace back this file for the information that is actually posted into the accounting system. Thank you.